Alright, so this is the shelter I stayed in. This is the Roosh Gap shelter, or Rash Gap shelter, all packed up. Stayed inside the shelter. I was the only one here. Woke up around 6:15. It's almost 8, so time to start hiking. So almost every day I've been in Pennsylvania, I have been smelling cow pastures. Like just straight up cow poo. I'm over it. I didn't smell any yesterday, but I'm leaving here now and it's really mucky stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's still cow. We're probably really, I mean, you can see cow pastures through the trees and stuff like that, so. That'd be really nice to swim in if there wasn't gushing water. And then it goes down here. A little smelly still. Screw the dry route. Add on, I guess that would only be 0.6 more. I don't know. I think Shrek lives here too. So a quick update, the world is not over, civilization is not shut down, and backpackers aren't the only ones left alive. I think what the plane stuff was the military base nearby, or there's also some sort of like flying contest or something. And then anyways, I was able to text the group, and then I've seen two sets of hikers out today, and then a solo person. So world's not over. I still hear a helicopter flying around, so I'm just living with it now. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Big open fields like this is exactly why I bought a hat. Also, Coasty ended up being only 1 mile from me last night. I think he's with Mismatch and Catfish too. So I'll probably see him today at some point. I just probably started about an hour earlier, so I have a little bit of a lead on them, but I'm not a very fast hiker. And I just stopped to check my phone if they had service. But yeah, he also responded those were F-18s or F-16s, some sort of jet. So good to know. And then it's Tarna State Park, I think. It's really pretty. Oh, that creeks. This bridge is awesome. Look at that. I just want to go kayak. Oh, this Bratty scared the bejesus out of me. You're so pretty though. I think it was walking in the same direction I was walking in, and I just didn't see it. Just looking at the map. You go, you got it, boy. Just shoved one of these in my mouth because my body hates me. And more on that in a second. So basically what I mean by that is that for the past at least 700 miles, in the evenings, my stomach and I are not friends. Something happens where my stomach just starts to cramp up really bad, and it's so much the magnesium issue, but I think this is definitely food related and potentially just plain old calorie related. I'm trying to test my theory when I remember to, but yesterday I ate all of my fanny pack or hip belt snacks, and the uncomfort was delayed. Ate some around 10:30, had like a short lunch at like 12, and it's about 2 now, and my stomach just started like clutching itself. So it's a great time in my body, but trying to figure it out. Yeah. Final end goal today is just going to be I already forgot the name of the shelter. It's a 501 shelter. That's what it is. But I read a comment. I was thinking about moving forward because there really wasn't a reason for me to stop there other than the fact that it might be, it's a pretty cool shelter. It's fully enclosed. Usually has a caretaker, but I think it's too early in the season for them to be out. So, but I read a comment that says that there's power on the front porch. So I'm just gonna stay there, charge up all my stuff, because I just found out last night that my Garmin device appears to be dead. I thought the juice on the batteries, if you never turn on, lasts for quite a while, but maybe the time passed and I just didn't realize and kept forgetting to charge it. But so now it'll make my stop in Fort Clinton a little bit easier. But the trail is really nice right now. We did come into a rock garden earlier, but it appears that has subsided for now, and it's just basically an old road or single track that's been widened out by hikers, one of the two, and it's pretty flat, so should be a pretty good walk to the shelter. All right, invasive plant lesson number whatever. So this is wisteria. It is super ugly, grows up in this viney fashion, has this woody stem. I'm pretty sure the leaves come off, and when it's cold out, it's got these purple flowers. That's why people like them. The problem with wisteria, as you can see, it's very invasive. Another issue is that it does this. It's the start of it strangling the tree, and it'll just go up, and it strangles the tree and also blocks out sunlight, so it can't perform photosynthesis, which, as we all know, is really important to plants. So do not plant wisteria, and tell your friends. Just trying to get to my Italian food, and I can't because these rocks, these are big and not small. Woo. I can smell all those farms. I hate it. I ordered a medium stromboli and I didn't realize how big it was. Oops. And I got fries. This is the 501 shelter. All right, so going potentially 5.6 more miles because I don't want to do it tomorrow. Because we might split a microtel in fourths, so be cheaper. I just gotta find the trail.